Hi everyone, my name is Chad Donnell and I'll be taking you through this warm-up today. And so we're going to get right into it. So we're going to start with some side steps. I'm going to add some arm circles. We're going to start small. You can go forward, backward, whichever you're feeling. Going to get progressively bigger here, keeping those feet moving. Start getting that full range of motion in the shoulders. Go the opposite way of the way you were going for a sec. Make sure your shoulders are getting warm. Alright, now keeping those side steps going, we're going to reach across the body here. Stretch the shoulder. You're going to feel it right on the back of the shoulder. Make sure you're not putting pressure on your elbow. Try to hold below or above the joint. Keeping those feet moving. Alright, we're going to shake it out. Switch it up. Remember not to put pressure on the joint. And in 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Alright, now we're going to reach over the head. This time you do grab your elbow. You're going to stretch the tricep. You're going to feel it all along the back of the arm there. Still keeping those side steps. And 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Gonna get the other side now. Keeping those feet moving. Breathing through everything. Alright, shake it out. Gonna stop the side steps and come up to the edge of the mat here. Gonna do some calf raises, just like so. We're gonna add some tricep extensions in there. As you go up, just contract those triceps. Now you can do it on the floor here. Decrease the difficulty a little bit. Or you can just do one foot. Gonna do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out here. Now we're gonna get some hamstring curls. Try to get that heel all the way up to your glute there. We're gonna add some bicep curls. Just like that. Feeling a little bit of a stretch in the quad. A little contraction of the hamstrings. Now you can hold up, kind of pinch your biceps and continue those hamstring curls. Do one arm, both arms, whatever you're feeling. I'm going to do 5, 3, 1. All right. Shake it out here. Now we're going to go into a side squat. We're going to keep one leg straight and step out, down, making sure that chest is high, the back is flat, and right back up. Just like that. Now you can decrease the angle there so it's not as much pressure on the knee. Or you can hold it down and pulse a little bit. Remember to keep that chest high, that back flat. Try to stick that butt out. Doing 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Gonna switch legs now, keeping the leg that we just squatted with straight. Stepping with that opposite leg. Oh, gotta move the mic here. There we go. Down, keeping that chest high, butt out, right back up. Make sure you're breathing on the way up, breathing in on the way down. Remember, you can decrease the angle of your knee, make it a little bit less difficult. You can pulse, really feeling that burn in the glute and the quad there. We get 2 more. And 2. Alright, shake it out a little bit. Now we're going to do single leg deadlift. So make sure you're not feeling any pain or anything. Make sure you're going down only as far as you're able. We're going to keep the back leg straight in line with the rest of the torso. Keep that head in a neutral position. Just go down and right back up. Try to keep a little bit of a bend in that straight leg. And keep that chest high. Make sure you're not looking down as you're doing it or too far up. You can go deeper and just go as far as you're feeling comfortable. Get 3 more. 2 and 1. And we're going to switch it up. Remember, keep that back leg in line with the torso. Head in a neutral position. Keeping that leg that's balancing a little bit bent. You're going to feel a little bit of a stretch and a contraction up through your hamstring into the glute. Only go as far as you're able. Get 3 more. 2 and 1 more. Alright. Now we're going to do a little bit of a back stretch here. So we're going to get in a V stance just like this. One hand's going to stabilize yourself. Hold on to your leg a little bit. Going to reach that other hand up and over your head as if you're trying to reach that other wall. Try to reach as far as you can. Feeling a stretch all along the side of your body there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Then come down. Come up with your arm and body as straight as possible. Trying not to hurt that back there. Again, we're going to keep that stabilizing arm right on the leg. Reach that other hand up and over. And reach that opposite wall. And only go down as far as you feel like you're stretching. Hold it for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Gonna go to the ground now. We're gonna start with a bird dog. So get in that tabletop position, making sure that back is flat. Keep that head in a neutral position. You don't want to be looking too far up or down towards your knees. Then we're going to go right arm and left leg. Up just like that. A little bit of a hold at the top. Now, opposite hand, opposite leg. If you want to take it up a notch, you can bring it into a crunch. Touch your elbow to your knee. Make sure you're breathing throughout. You can also hold at the top here. Feel that contraction all the way up your spine. Keeping that torso and head in a neutral position. I'm going to do 2 more, one on each side. And last one. Alright, come down. Gonna stay in this position, but we're gonna do some push-ups here. So we're gonna stick your legs out just like that. You can bring it to your knees, just making sure that your body stays in a single line. We're gonna do 8 push-ups. So whichever position you feel comfortable, I'm going to start whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Take a little bit of a breather if you need. Catch your breath, and then we're going to go into a plank. So we're going to have the same position. However, if you want to make it a little bit more difficult on yourself, you can move down to your elbows. Make it a little bit less difficult. You can bring it down to your knees. I'm going to hold that. Get in position. Whenever you're ready, just take off those knees and make sure that butt is not sticking up, not sagging down. Just keeping a straight body. And I'll hold it for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, another little breather there. Then we're going to go into some downward dogs. So similar position, except just going to bring it up a little bit. Making a little bit of a peak with your glutes there. Feeling the stretch up through your calf. Maybe behind your knee a little bit. If you need to feel the stretch, you can walk down a little bit. Maybe put a foot behind your heel. However you feel that stretch. And hold that for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go down to your knees here. Now we're going to bring one leg up into a lunge position. You're going to try and keep your knee as close to 90 degrees as you're able. You're going to sink in those hips. Feel a nice stretch all along the side of your leg there. And only go till you feel the tension. No pain. Now we're going to open up that chest a little bit. Stick those arms out to the side. Lean back a little bit. Feeling that stretch up through the chest and biceps. Hold it for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch legs now. Again, try to keep that knee above the heel, sinking those hips down, keeping your chest high. Reach those arms out Feeling a stretch throughout your tricep or biceps and chest. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna come down. Gotta move the mic again. There we go. And then we're gonna do a hamstring stretch. So you're gonna bring one leg in, so your foot's kind of in line with your straight leg. Gonna reach down. If you're able, grab those toes and give them a little pull. A little added difficulty or a little added stretch to your calf there. Try and keep that back as flat as possible. Try not to bend that knee up. Hold that for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switch up those legs. Bringing that other foot in line with the straight leg. And reach down. If you can't reach your toes, just grab onto your calf or your knee and make sure you're feeling that stretch along the back of your leg. Keeping that knee flat, trying to keep your back flat. Hold it for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep that leg that's bent. We're going to keep it bent. We're going to bring the other foot in. Do a little bit of a butterfly here. Only bring your feet in as close as you're feeling the tension. Don't want to cause any pain. If you're not feeling it, you can push down on your knees with your elbows a little bit. Trying to keep that chest high, that back flat. Feeling a stretch up through the adductors and a little bit in the hips. Hold that for 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, now I'm gonna come and lay on the side here. You can lay your arm flat. Try not to prop your head up. Gonna try and keep your body flat, but trying to keep that neck in line with the rest of your spine. Now we're just going to keep this top leg straight and raise it up. You're going to feel it on the side of your hip, a little bit into your glute. And you can hold at the top and pulse a little bit. You can decrease the angle you bring it up. I'm going to do 10, so that's 7, 8, keeping that leg flat, 9, and 10. All right, you can just roll over, or you can switch sides like I am. I'm going to keep that arm straight overhead. You can cushion your head a little bit, just try not to be holding it up in that curved angle of the neck, trying to keep the neck in line, top leg straight, raise it up. If you feel yourself rolling backward or forward, you can kind of bend that bottom leg a little bit, just trying to keep that neutral spine and only raising your top leg. Gonna do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna stay on the ground. We're gonna bend our knees with putting our feet on the flat on the ground, bring one leg up and put the ankle of that leg on the knee of the other. Gonna reach through and grab behind that thigh and just relax back. Now you can, if this is enough of a stretch, you can obviously stay here. If you need to increase a little bit, just give your, you're gonna be feeling it throughout on this top leg, of course, but you're gonna feel it up through the IT band into the glute. Loosen that hip up a little bit. Gonna hold that for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Letting that leg go down, putting it down, and switch. Grab through and just relax back. Feeling a stretch up through here into the glute. Gonna hold it for 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Let it down here. Alright, and then we're gonna get up here however you're feeling able, and gonna do some high knees so we can stick our hands out here. Well, not all the way out here, but bending the elbows at 90 degrees, making sure the microphone isn't in the way. And then we're going to do it for 20 seconds. Whenever you're ready. But we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Bringing those knees up to the hands. If you need, you can just bring those knees up without the bounce. Bring up the intensity. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Well, that's been your warm-up. Hope you have a great day.